Hello, everybody, and welcome to the stream. I, of course, am your host, Shawn Flowers.
Hello! I'm
Tennelle.
your co-host.
Yeah, so we got Tennelle, and we also have Tasaski with us again.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. What does Tennelle do on Pokemon Days? She sits on her own computer and continues to do art that you're not allowed to see.
Ha 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 ha!
Oh, I hear an adorable cat.
An adorable old lady.
All right, welcome to Pokemon Days, where I draw all of the Pokemon in, I almost said chronological order, where we draw every single Pokemon in chronological order. No, I mean, it is kind of chronological. In each game, it's the chronological order that you can catch them in the games, so sure. I draw all the Pokemon in the order that you can catch them. For example, all Pokemon that you can catch before the first gym in all the games, I consider Route 1. And that has been long since done. So I've been done Route 1, Route 2. And then I have some special routes that are like Route Level 20, Route Level 30, where it's all Pokemon from the earlier routes that can evolve by that level in their respective games. And it's all games from the originals all the way up to Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. Speaking of the next generation, Pokemon Sword and Shield is coming out in 2 weeks, and I know there have been leaks. If you talk about the leaks, you will get timed out, so I suggest you don't. Just straight up don't.
Please don't.
Because we're trying to go in as blind as possible because we are planning on playing the games day one, and it's going to be fun actually going into a Pokemon game not knowing anything. Or significantly less than we've known in previous generations.
And we're going to be playing our first playthrough on your channel.
Yes, it's going to be on Shawn Flowers here on YouTube. It's going to be a Let's Play starting the 18th, November 18th, which is a Tuesday. That will be the first episode.
Yeah, so soon.
Yeah, it's 2 weeks away. Like I said, 2 weeks from tomorrow will be the first episode. And if you become a patron over on patreon.com, you get access to our Discord server, and you will be able to help name all of the Pokemon that we catch, except for our starter. The starter, we are going to name ourselves, and we have already chosen our starter as well. But you get to help name all of the other Pokemon that we catch, so that seems like a pretty exciting and interesting and enticing thing to do if you become our patron. Plus, there's a million other things that you can do over there. You get to play video games with us if we do video game streams and stuff like that. You get to vote on future games. You get access to the monthly streams where Tennelle does art. And if you get a high enough tier, then you actually get to get art from her yourself. So these are all some pretty sweet, cool things. And now we get to switch over and we do the actual Pokemon thing. There it is. Why did I minimize that? That was a silly thing to do. I don't want to minimize that. Zoop. There we go. So today, like I said, I go in this very specific order, but it turns out people can mess up my order by paying $5 or more in a super chat, and you can name any Pokemon. I will say, do not request Sword and Shield Pokemon because I will not accept them.
Yeah, Sword and Shield Pokemon are off the table for now.
Just all Sword and Shield Pokemon are no longer available. It's probably going to be that way for probably about a month after the game comes out, just to give people some time to not be spoiled on new Pokemon.
And give us time to play through the game a bit.
Exactly that. So, if you want to... So any Pokemon up through Generation 7, which is Sun and Moon... No, is that 7? Yes. Up through Generation 7, you can request... For example, the last Pokemon that was requested, I have yet to get to, is Necrozma Ultra Moon version, which is called Dawn Wings or something. I haven't played the games. Or the Ultra games, so... This is what I'm doing next. So I'm starting with my Lunala base because it looks like it's pretty much the same thing with extra masks and stuff. But if you donate $5 or more, you can request the next Pokemon I do, and it will be added to the list, and it is the next thing I do. Otherwise, I will be going in my own list, which I have in the description, and you can see all Pokemon that I've done so far. And you can see the next few Pokemon that I've planned out, because I actually have to go through and like look at guides and stuff like that and figure out what the order is you can actually catch all these Pokemon. Yeah, if you want to see all of the finished Pokemon that I have done, they are over here on ShawnFlowers.tumblr.com. You can go over there and it shows all the finished Pokemon that I've done so far, so that's a good place to see all of that stuff. All right. Oh, looks like, oh my goodness. Squirrel Flight 234 has just donated $25.
Woo!
For Cincino, Solar Slash? I don't know. Meowstic and Deerling. So I've done many of those. I have done Cincino. If you're asking for Sandslash, I have done Sandslash. I have not done Alolan Sandslash. I have done Meowstic, and I have not done Deerling. And the thing about Deerling is there are 4 different types, or 4 different ones.
So, if you would like to change those that Shawn's already done to different Pokemon.
Yes. Just a reminder, you can go to my Pokemon cell list, which is in the description, and you can do a Control F, which allows you to do a Control Find, and you can search that list to see if there is a Pokemon that I have done or have not done. So I'm going to go ahead and get started on this, and I will give Squirrel Flight a chance to update what Pokemon they want to do. When you update what Pokemon you want, just go ahead and at Tennelle Flowers or at Tasovsky, and that way we'll be able to see it and catch it right away. But thank you for those $25. Oh my goodness. All right. So once you have started on your list, I will add them to it. I'm assuming you do definitely want Deerling. Okay, all 4 Deerlings and Victini. I have actually done Victini. It's actually the second earliest legendary you can get, but I will go ahead and add all the Deerlings to my list. So you still get 1 more. All right, I'm going to stop paying attention to chat and actually start working on this thing now, because it has to get done at some point.
Yeah.
I know, because they're adorable. Oh man, now I gotta delete all the stars in this guy's face because he's about to not have a face. Okay, and it's just got a big old diamond on its face, and diamonds are actually real easy to do. So let's get it about where I want it.
Yeah, Jirachi?
I have not done Jirachi.
Woo!
I wouldn't have done Jirachi until like the very end with all the other legendaries.
So there you go.
All right, there we go. So, Deerling ×4 and Jirachi are on the list now, so those will be the next ones to do. Thank you again, Squirrel Flight, for that donation. All right. Now I'm just going to grab these points and edit it a bit. I have no godly idea where these points are supposed to be. It looks like the mouth is still visible. So I think it's going to be something like this. And it looks like this just about is at the very top here. Something like that. So now I just make a new shape. Overlay that one. Chop it in half.
I am interested to see how you go about all this. Because, like, for me, I look at that design in general, and I'm like, I can't tell what's going on.
It's mainly because I've actually seen this thing a bit from other angles, which is making this
Makes
more,
it a bit easier.
yeah, more okay.
Oof.
All right. Caca! That's what a bat noise is, right?
Eee!
Okay, so don't need that piece. Let's go ahead and grab these eyeball bits. Oh, I missed a sparkle. Missed a sparkle. Yes, I did. Who? Oh, snakes are very good.
Good noodly boys.
But do I like lizards better? And if so, what kind of lizard? I'll need to think about that. Yes, Komodo dragons are good, and I guess I haven't really specified this, but before, except for on Tennelle's stream just the other day, I think my Sona, I was going to say fursona, but it's not a fursona, is based off of, more so than anything, is probably based off of that thing. Oh God, I can't even words. The thing we were just saying. Komodo dragon. Yes.
Big lizards.
Big, fairly basic lizard. I do really like chameleons. Chameleons are great. I'm not a super big fan of crocodiles. Like, they're fine and stuff, but like, of all the things that exist, I'm less down for them. I'm just like, okay, cool, you can exist, but not near me. I guess that kind of leads me to an interesting question. I guess it's a twofold question. The first one is a pretty generic question that you've probably heard a million times. Maybe not a million, but if you could only train one type of Pokemon, what type would it be? Good types. Now, yeah, fairy is great.
I would have to be true to form and go with grass.
Okay, so here's a more interesting question. If you could only train Pokemon from a specific biome, what biome would that be? Like rainforest, grasslands, desert, ocean, river and river adjacent, snowy mountain, stuff like that. Weren't expecting this question now, were you? Because I have my answer.
I would want rainforest. Rainforest grass types.
Well, you don't have to stick with just one type if it's a biome.
Oh.
Yeah.
Africa. The savannah.
The savannah?
The savannah.
Okay, there you go.
Yeah.
I choose desert. because then I can have a Trapinch, and I can also have a Scraggy, and heck, I'd be okay with trying out a Cacnea. I've never tried one of those before. Plus, I have access to so many different water types that are just sand type or ground type instead, for no real reason. Sorry, did you say a zone, Tuss? Okay. I was like, shoot, did you say something and I just completely forgot? Because then I'd feel bad. I need a close-up on this guy's face. Yeah?
Oh, all the fluffy. Normal types are good. I never use them on my team because I'm like, puh, I don't want a normal type. And then I'm like, normal types are like so good.
Oh my god, man, what is up with your face, Diamond? Like, I'm looking at it and I'm just like, there's too much going on here, sir. Sir?
I'm gonna need you to calm down.
Who said this was allowed? What? Oh. Well, okay, here. How about I turn you up again? Or turn you up. I had to guesstimate how loud you are. Try talking again.
Hello.
Okay, that should be better. Here, let's try again. I'm going to turn you up even more.
And I just scream into the mic.
I would suggest against that. Alright, I think that's probably a lot better.
I'm still trying to decide if I want to pre-order Shield, just so I can get it the day it comes out.
I mean, we kind of have to because
we haven't done that yet.
It's our job. Yeah, that's because we hadn't chosen on a game yet, Tennelle. Yeah. That's why.
Well, I mean, but we have now.
Yes, as of yesterday.
Yeah.
So, we will be pre-ordering it next time we head to GameStop. Presumably. Okay. I didn't make this triangle big enough. Okay.
Apparently I sound a lot better now.
Okay, good. That's good. That's good. Good, because I don't want you completely muted. That defeats the purpose of having a co-host.
Talking to yourself.
Ah, yes, co-host. You're right. That's the funniest thing I ever heard.
Funny joke. Haha. Yeah.
Yeah?
You okay? That's a no.
These objects are too small. I think I'm going to falsify these colors a little bit so that they look better. That's not better.
Yet again, just good luck with all that.
Good luck, fam. Because, like, On other pieces of artwork here, it's a lot more vibrant than what I'm seeing. In the image I found. But the image I found is very small and bad because of it. Therefore, it sucks. There, I said it. I said it with my mouth, and that is how I feel. Okay, almost got it.
Oh my. So many colors.
Uh-huh. He's got the whole Roy G. Biv going on in his forehead.
See, I don't even see that from over here, but I am across the room, so.
Yeah. And now, boop. There we go. I got his silly diamond thing done. It's a diamond.
There is something.
Diamond in the rough. Hello, I'm Necrozma.
I love it when you have to start these Pokemon days with a super complicated Pokemon.
Oh yes, I'm totally a big fan of it too.
Yeah, you got some much simpler, cute ones coming up.
Yeah.
Yes. Alright, I should definitely change this background color to something... no. No. That doesn't seem right. No. Ah!
What else is here?
I wanted to say happy birthday.
Oh, hi, Tom. And
I wanted to say happy birthday to you.
Well, thank you, Tom. Hold on just a moment, Tom. I need to turn down your volume.
Oh God.
Okay. Okay, you're good. You're good now, Tom.
Story of your life, Tom.
Yeah.
It's just
whatever you turn it down to, it's not enough.
I mean, I've been sitting here slowly turning it farther and farther down.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, it's funny because I have Tuss's volume all the way to max, and now I have yours at like 27%.
Yeah, that's what I have.
Okay. Hi, Tom. Welcome to the stream.
Hi, Shawn. Thanks for welcoming to the stream.
You did it.
Good job.
Who?
That Pokemon?
Yeah. Oh, I see. What you did there. I wish I was dead. Who is this cutie pie? And what's their number?
This one that I'm working on right now?
Yeah.
This
What's
is
my
no.
number? You just ask.
Okay, this is Okay, I
Tess,
can't.
I love you.
Hey, my
Okay.
friend really wants to know what your Pokedex number is.
Okay, this is Necrozma, Dawnwings form, and they are number 800. My birthday was actually Sunday.
So it was yesterday.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I wasn't here yesterday.
Well, yeah, but Tess said it was Saturday. It was Sunday. It's okay.
I don't know what day any day is. Where am I?
That's fine. That's fine. I used to be the same way, and then I got jobs where I have to pay attention to scheduling, and then ticky-tock, I know what all days are.
Tickety-tock, there goes the clock.
Did you get to stream all day?
I streamed for 7 hours, and then I failed at beating the boss, and or I didn't even get to the boss. I was like, you know what, I'm done.
You did pretty good.
I did do pretty good. I got to the final enemy rush of Kingdom Hearts 1, and then I was like, I'm tired. And I just cannot fight these things over and over again forever. It went pretty well, though.
Good.
So what are you up to, Tom?
Still playing the Outer Worlds because it's damn near game of the year right now.
Okay, so I hear that it's Skyrim except space. Am I hearing correctly?
No, you're hearing it correctly. It's like Fallout New Vegas, but space.
Oh, okay. So it's open world, but space.
Yeah, it's actually not as open world as... I mean, because you go from planet to planet. Each planet's not all that massive. Like, you could probably cross most of the maps in, like, 10 minutes of walking. There are some of the planets are a little bit bigger, some are a little bit smaller. But there's about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 planets, and there's multiple locations in each planet. It's surprising. They made a small amount of content go a real long way, because there aren't a crazy amount of enemies, there aren't a crazy amount of weapons, but the writing really carries it, and the gameplay really carries it.
That's good to hear.
It's almost like it was made by people who used to make video games back when computers were terrible.
I'm assuming it was.
Yes.
It was. It was made by the people who were on the original Fallout and Fallout 2 development team.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Tom, I was asking these other people questions earlier.
There's other people?
Yes. It's okay, Tom. Other people exist. They're all around us.
Oh god! They're in my skin!
Get them out!
The skeletons were inside you the whole time!
I have a question for you. Multiple questions. First question. If you could only train one Pokemon type, what would it be?
Oh.
Also, Necrozma done.
Heck yeah!
Woo!
I like the rainbow pattern on the head. That's really neat.
It's very strange. It seems that the original Necrozma has like rainbow teeth, and then he absorbs either Solgaleo or Lunala, and then like takes on their form and just throws his weird body all over them, and then gets the diamond.
What you're telling us is that's teeth on his head.
Yes, he's just got teeth in a diamond shape.
Ugh.
Fantastic.
For this type question, I need to consult my favorite Pokemon list, because I use that online app where you can choose your favorite Pokemon.
Mm-hmm.
And I've done it for about, I've done it for 50, I've done it for 60 Pokemon, so I got my top 60 favorites.
Oh my god. I stopped after like 30, maybe.
Yeah, I'm a psycho, so, it looks like water type, actually.
Still my
'Cause,
answer.
I mean, in my top 10, I have Wooper, Lantern, Milotic. That's like the most dense concentration of types. That or flying. I don't know why I always like flying a lot.
You're allowed to like what you like.
Yeah.
All right, now here
Good.
is a different question that is a little bit
Unrelated.
unrelated but similar. If you could only raise Pokemon from a single biome, what would it be? Like forest, rainforest, ocean, beach, desert, farm, I guess. I don't know. City. What would your
man.
choice be? Because I chose desert. Tennelle chose like an African
Savannah.
Tuss, you still haven't given me an answer, have you?
I said like a mountain valley.
Right. Yes, you did. Okay.
I think I'd go with like the American prairie, kind of like or like a Scottish moor, but less hilly, so like an American prairie.
So just like rolling hills.
Less hills, more like grasslands. Like there's some hills, kind of like
Okay.
like Indiana, I guess, but flat, like
So-
Ohio. It's
So
like
you just
flat.
want grasslands. Grasslands
Yeah.
as far as the eye can see.
And there's like some trees here and there, but not many.
Yeah. Yeah. That's what a grasslands is.
Yeah, sure. That's yeah. Listen, they don't call them grass and tree lands. That's why I felt like I needed to specify. I feel like you could see like some like Mareeps or some Lime
Tauros.
Moon. Yeah, some Tauros, some Rapidash.
Seems like good stuff.
Ooh, some Mudbray. Yeah.
All right, Squirrel Flight says hi, Tom and Nebulila.
The-
Is that a Pokemon?
Don't know.
Can I have someone else look that up because
Nebulila is a Pokemon. It is the weird
Oh,
cloud thing that
Nebby.
won't stay in the bag.
Nebby.
oh yeah,
Get in the bag, Nebby.
Yeah, it evolves into like the big lion thing, I guess. Solgaleo?
Mm-hmm.
Does that evolve?
how do I
Is that
spell
an
that?
Evolution? It is not evolution. I'm trying to look.
Kind of.
Nebulila. Is that really its name?
Apparently. I didn't realize.
Whoa. Wait,
That's
Whoa, man.
I thought his name was.
Nebby.
I thought it was
Oh.
Cosmog.
It is, but in
Oh.
anime it's nicknamed.
Or is it?
Oh.
We haven't gotten that far yet. Spoilers.
Okay, so
Oh, maybe Nebulila is the
It's in Spanish.
Spanish name.
okay.
Yeah.
Shout out
Okay.
to that person.
Okay, so just to confirm, you want Cosmog, right?
Nebulila is such a cuter name, actually.
I mean, yeah.
Nebby.
All right, I'm gonna put down Cosmog. If I am wrong, I will do that.
Just let us
I'll
know.
change it up, but I'm pretty sure that's what you mean.
Yeah.
Okay.
All
All right, time to do Deerling forever. Sorry, go ahead.
I saw Tuss's types. What are Shawn and Tennelle, what are your types if you could train one type only?
Ground type.
Oh, great choice.
Yeah, and then also desert was my biome.
And I chose grass type.
Dude, I can get a Trapinch,
That's pretty good.
and then I'm set. I don't care what else I get.
I know grass type is not like the best type, but it's my type.
There's a lot of really cute grass Pokemon,
Yeah.
like Shaman and Deerling. All the cute little deer.
Squirrel Flight says yes.
Okay, awesome.
That's who they mean.
All right, cool. Then that's what I'm on. Or, well, that's not what I'm on right now, but it has been added to the list.
And Tennelle, apparently Moon Kitty is holding Peach Ball hostage.
She is. I'm watching her draw Peach Paw.
You're not watching the stream?
I'm watching both streams at the same time because you can do that.
I feel betrayed.
Yeah, Moon's doing a call Moon Kitty. So I'm trying to monitor her Discord server. But I'm not doing a good job. All the other mods are doing better than I am.
I cannot mod to save my life.
I will say, Deerling, all 4 different color variations are literally just color variations. There is nothing different other than color on Deerling. When you get to Sawsbuck, that's when it like actually physically starts looking different.
Don't they have like different flowers in their antlers, right?
Nope. Or Sawsbuck, yes. Sawsbuck, it starts with like flowers, and then it goes to leaves, and then it goes to fallen leaves, and then it's bare.
Different fur too.
Yes, it is involved.
The winter one looks so good.
Oh, it does. It's great.
Magnificent baby.
But either way, I need spring, summer, and autumn, please. Autumn, you go at the
bottom.
bottom.
Is the summer one? The summer one's like kind of
Boring.
Nice. Fall and spring ones are great.
Spring is pretty.
Yeah. Can't get over that winter one. It looks like a wizened old man who you'd
It's-
listen to tell stories around a fire.
It's fantastic. All right, so I get to build Deerling once and then recolor it many times. I like this. Cute. Pokemon is cute.
Shawn, I think we need to team up our types to make a gym that is all water ground, because I love every water ground Pokemon more than my life.
Yeah. Okay. Even Palpitoad?
Palpitoad's kind of cool.
Listen, mistakes are made sometimes. They're not as great, but you gotta love them anyway.
You don't have to. There's enough Pokemon you can be selective with your love.
You don't have to love all your children.
Yeah, but I do. I adore the water ground double type because there are some real cutie pies like Gastrodon.
Oh,
and,
yes.
Whiscash.
And good old Marshtomp. Swampert.
Quagsire and Wooper are the cutest ever.
I know people really like him, but I don't know. I just don't really. It doesn't do much for me. I don't think it's bad, but it just
Quagsire?
doesn't do anything for me. Yeah, Quagsire.
He's doofy.
I know, and I understand he's doofy, and I'm glad that he's doofy and people like him. He doesn't
like
do anything
Wooper?
for me personally. Wooper? He's fine. I don't think there's anything wrong with the designs. I'm actually happy that they look so different from most other Pokemon.
Yeah, I get Wooper's supposed to be an axolotl, but I just do not understand what Quagsire is, because he's like 4 feet tall.
He's a salamander.
Yeah.
But
He's
4 feet tall and he's round.
dude. Have you seen the giant Chinese salamanders that
Actually,
exist?
I have.
There you go. That's what Quagsire is.
That's fair.
They're just huge.
Huge. And may I recommend that you amend your opinion, because Shiny, Wooper, and Quagsire
Are
are
pink.
pink. And they're great. And the Shiny Wooper from, like, Crystal, and I think that's where they displayed them as Shinies first. I
Yes.
think.
Yes.
It is so bright pink. It's like bubblegum ass pink. It's great.
Yeah, we decided last week all the pink shinies are good.
Yeah, and all the
Wait,
green ones.
did
are
we?
bad.
Great.
Did we? I don't remember this decision. I don't necessarily disagree with it, but
The pink ferret, and we started talking about it.
Oh, pink fur.
oh yeah. I kind of remember this conversation now.
I just dislike how many green ones there are. Like, shiny Espeon is disgusting looking.
You don't like Alien Espeon?
We did
No.
learn why so many are green.
Oh yeah. Apparently, in generations 1 and 2, which is when they introduced shinies in Gen 2, all of those shinies all look green or gold because they just used a specific overlay on all Pokemon, and that's how you got a shiny. So the reason they all look the same and garbage is because it's literally an overlay. That's the
That's
reason
why-
that Scyther shiny is the worst thing ever, and I'm so sad.
And that's why shiny Umbreon looks amazing.
Okay, yes.
Overlay black.
You can't overlay black, and instead you get... Yeah, a lot of
So cool.
yellow turns blue.
Yeah, it's kind of weird, but I love it.
Mm-hmm.
Imagine pink Scyther.
No. It's literally
You don't like
Scyther.
pink Scyther?
It's not pink!
But I'm saying, like, imagine pink Scyther. That's what we're saying. Imagine.
I mean, I would love to have a pink Scyther. I would love to have a Scyther that was literally not just Scyther with slightly oranger parts that used to be tan. That's literally all it is, and I am so angry because Scyther, like, is a great Pokemon and was my favorite for a long time. And I feel betrayed. So that might be part of the reason I don't like shinies.
Sorry, I just accidentally ended up on Bulbapedia, and I saw an image titled Jinx's Foot.
Uh-oh.
What?
And Jinx's foot.
Please
I don't like this.
I don't like where this is going.
Yeah. Abort! Abort!
Did it show up in like an episode of the anime?
Yes, it did.
Uh-oh.
This is back when it was racist, but
I'm afraid.
it's bad.
Oh. That's a foot.
It's a foot, alright.
Oh boy.
I will not be showing chat.
I will not be showing chat. We don't want to get demonetized.
It's highly likely with this thing.
Oof.
Feet, 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 feet.
Which Pokemon has the best feet? Answer, ditto.
Because it can have any feet?
Or it's just like all a foot.
Depending on how you look at it, yeah. I guess
Ew.
so.
like Voltorb. It's half foot.
Just is.
Okay, you got me.
Are you trying to tell me I'm wrong here?
I had never thought about Voltorb being a foot. If I'm being perfectly honest. Because it's a ball.
I want you to think about Voltorb eating. There you go.
It doesn't. It consumes electricity through its skin.
I swear, yeah, I'm probably totally wrong, because I mean that's the lore of it, but I swear in the anime they have
They gave it a bowl of
eating
food or something.
Pokemon food, but they block its face with like the back of another Pokemon.
So you're just like, what the hell is going on?
Yeah, like I vividly remember this in my mind. I could be totally wrong though, because I am stupid. I'm a boomin'.
It makes you ask questions you didn't know you needed to ask.
It makes you
Can you
ask
eat it?
question.
His name is Satoshi. Or
Alright,
Satoshi?
well,
Satoshi?
Satoshi! We've been watching the Sun and Moon anime, and it is
cool.
so good. Like, holy shit, it is good.
Yeah,
The,
it's so cute.
animation is so much more lively.
Yeah.
That's because they have a different studio doing it. The designs are better, the animation is great. The English dub takes out all of the best jokes that revolve around death or sexiness because they don't think that American children can deal with that.
Because they can't, because they're weak.
That's because we never give them the chance.
Yeah. They do this. They do so many similar things with like the original Yu-Gi-Oh anime.
Oh,
I
yeah.
remember there's a scene.
That's why they go to the Shadow Realm.
Yeah, there's a scene in the
I mean, that being said, the
Yu-Gi-Oh!
Shadow
dub
Realm isn't even a thing.
that apparently in the dub, and I barely remember this, a kid comes home and there's like books and papers on the floor, and like you see it from like the ground perspective, like of the ground looking up at the kid, basically. So you got the floor in the foreground and he's in the doorway in the
Oh no, Grandpa fell down.
Yeah, it's like, oh no, somebody knocked these books on the ground. But in the Japanese anime, there's like a giant puddle of blood there.
They also edited out all the guns. Because there were guns in the original, and like, nope, those are gone now. So now they just point fingers at people. You're gonna come with us!
It's like how they re-edited E.T., the Steven Spielberg movie, to take out all the guns and they replaced them all with walkie-talkies for the VHS release.
Oh yeah.
Walkie-talkies at E.T.
That's crazy.
Just, it's okay to gun, all right?
My favorite was always in Dragon Ball Z. They would it'd send you to another dimension, not kill you.
Or send you to hell or anything.
Mm-mm. But in the uncut dub, no, you can go to hell. Like, literally, there's a part where Goku goes to hell. Has a day in hell.
It's true.
Oh, when he falls off Snake Way?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
And he meets those guys who in the dub have the German accents.
Yeah, for some weird reason.
I love it so much. I am Hans, and this is Franz.
Oh, don't you know? All German people go to hell, according to the dubbers. Baka. Anyways, Pokemon. Gotta catch 'em all. Oh,
so true.
speaking of theme songs, back to Sun and Moon. The Japanese original credits for Sun and Moon are amazing. Like, the opening song and the credit song are both
So much fun.
so good. No, I'll grab that piece. Let go of that piece. Boop. Make that one object. And now drop it below the other objects. So now we got shadows on the head. And not like Chaos Control Shadow.
Glad you clarified.
I know, people...
I was
That's
really
very
wondering.
important to know.
Chaos Control! I'm from a bad franchise.
Oh!
Whoa! Way past cool.
Boy, do I love chili dogs! Is that
He
Sonic,
does.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah.
He
right? So why
does.
chili dogs?
He does.
Because the Adventures of
more.
Sonic, the Hedgehog TV show
show?
back in the 90s had him love chili dogs.
But then they just rolled with it, and he loves chili dogs in the video games now.
Yep.
It's stupid. I mean,
It sounds
they kept the
cool.
lore good. I just wish the games were better, and I'm throwing that shot.
I don't think it's really a shot. I think most people would agree with that statement.
I mean, I love Sonic Adventure and Sonic Adventure 2, but they're terrible. It's one of those things that I remember loving so much as a kid and then played when I got older and was like, wow.
This is
What
not
happened?
good.
What happened?
Sorry, what was that reference to? Because I got flashbacks to the Star Wars Christmas special right there.
What happened?
Yeah.
No, that's a Mickey Mouse short.
Okay, thank God. Oh, okay, thank God.
What happened? What happened?
Wow.
I thought it was
Having a stroke?
line that Han Solo delivers in the Star Wars Christmas special.
Sorry, no, I've not actually seen the Star Wars Christmas special.
It's
so,
really bad.
well,
Oh,
no, duh.
Oh, wait, no. There's an animated segment in that.
Oh, is there?
Yeah.
Yes, multiple.
Oh yeah, that's right.
We will not be watching it for animation
Oh,
pilgrimage.
damn it!
Yeah, I know.
Not a chance in hell.
Are y'all gonna review Claws when it comes out?
Klaus?
Yes, on
Klaus?
Oh.
I don't know.
We should make a special exception for that.
Probably because I want to talk about it.
Yeah.
So there's your answer.
So yes.
Hello.
So.
Whoa! It's a new person
Yes.
who has joined.
Get that party.
Hey,
I.
The myth, the legend, Selena.
Not very helpful. Sorry, it's Selena. Hello.
Hi, Selena.
Hi. Hello.
I've not actually talked to you ever, I don't think. In voice
Why?
chat. In voice chat?
I feel like I've been on some of Tennelle's Patreon streams.
Yeah,
Maybe
but
you're
I
not
was
on
never
those?
there. No.
That's true.
Yeah.
That is true.
That's why I didn't know who it was to begin with.
I've also definitely been in your Splatoon stream.
There we go. Yeah.
Okay. But did we talk in those?
I don't think so.
Okay.
But she was there.
But I was there. I
Okay.
was perhaps talking at you.
All right.
But you were busy plooping people.
That sounds wrong.
It'd be like that sometimes.
That feeling when you ploop that person you love.
Okay, let's see what you're doing. I have to find the
The actual stream.
stream.
It's on Tennelle's channel.
I see.
And now we
What
have
is
to ask
that?
Cell the same questions.
Yeah. Okay, Selena, here's some
Yes.
special questions for you.
Oh lord. Okay.
Number one, what's your favorite Pokemon?
Well, I'm Cell Whale Merlina right now, so
Okay.
Whalmer is up there.
Okay, I see you changed your name. Good. Okay, yes. And now, second question. If you could only train one type of Pokemon, what type of Pokemon would it be?
Ooh, that's so tricky. I'd probably Psychic.
Yeah?
Oh, I see that.
All right. And now, here is the final question, which is similar to the last one, but more interesting in my opinion. If you can only train Pokemon from a specific biome, what biome would it be? For example, a forest, or a rainforest, or the desert, or the ocean, or city, or the tundra, so on and so forth. What kind of, where do all of your Pokemon live?
I will have to go with Volcano.
Ooh,
Yeah.
there you
Yes.
go.
It's a new one.
Powerful.
So powerful.
All right, so there we go. I got 3 of the deerlings done. Now I just need to make one more deerling.
Baby.
How is everybody?
Good.
I'm doing great. How are you doing, Selena?
I'm okay.
That was very convincing.
I believe it. Haha.
Yeah, woohoo! Good
Just
vibes
live,
all
just
day
loving and
long.
living life.
Live, laugh, love.
Ew. Oops, I don't want that one. Come back. Boop.
Molly asks, Selena, how's your job? It is great. Sometimes I vent to the collective about things that we are doing. So, some interesting things for sure, but overall it's going great. I really enjoy it. I do something different every day, which is really hashtag goals. You know, you don't want to be stuck doing the same thing all the time.
Over and over again.
Until you die. Yeah, it's weird. I have a weird job because I feel like sometimes I'm literally like the other day I was like, well, I guess one of the things I have to do today is buy champagne for our office party. Okay. So I'm like running down there with my company credit card
Oh
and
man.
buying champagne. Oh man. And then
Dang.
sometimes I'm like, I really don't need a master's degree to do this, but that's fine. Um, and then sometimes, they'll have me like coming up with ideas for books and like actually writing books and whatnot. And I'm like, oh my goodness, this is so cool. So it's an interesting mix of like, wow, I'm basically a secretary, and like, wow, I actually get to like influence what goes out there into the world. So
It comes with the goods and
overall,
the
a good
bads of
time.
being a secretary.
Yes, I'm not a secretary though.
But similar,
All right, I have done the deerlings.
if I'm not mistaken, correct?
Yeah. I am an assistant, but it's mostly like related stuff. I'm not like running and getting people coffee.
Right.
All
That's for the
right.
interns.
That's for the interns.
Next up is Jirachi.
You're running and getting people alcohol.
It's elevated. Elevated coffee.
Mm-hmm.
I gotta say, I love Jirachi.
Me too.
Who's Jirachi? Oh, that one. Okay, yes.
It's the Gen 3 Mew.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's
'Cause-
the one that's not Celebi.
That's Gen 2.
Yeah, that's what I said. It's the one that's not Celebi.
What?
Yes. I mean, there are lots of Pokemon that are not
No,
Celebi.
it's the one.
Adele asks, can someone remind when the Sword and Shield is coming around? I believe it's the 15th. I just
Correct.
dropped
Mm-hmm.
$60 on Pokemon Sword.
I'm
Oh.
about to do that on Shield.
Heck yeah.
We're playing Shield because that's what the patrons voted on.
Woohoo!
Okay.
Something
I mean,
tells
to
me
be
that the
fair,
Rainbow Pony is the reason.
Yes,
That's my reason.
the unicorn is in Shield, and you have made a wise decision. I picked Sword because doggo with a stick.
Okay.
Yeah, I also picked Sword for the exact same reason.
Hey, high five!
I also feel really
Yeah.
bad for Moon Kitty, who has been on the all unicorns should have correct tails bandwagon. for her
I
entire
know.
life. And this one had 3 chances, and it messed them all up.
Yep. Yep.
All right. So, I am
Maybe
going to.
I don't know.
I think if you guys want to keep talking, I'm gonna let you keep talking. But I am
Yeah.
going to go take a quick break
Stretch break.
Quick
because
break.
I need to stretch and also relieve myself.
Bio break.
It means I have to go to the bathroom.
Uh-oh.
Thank you for explaining.
Yeah, but anyway.
So, which starter are y'all getting?
Uh,
Team Sobble! Team Sobble!
Sobble.
I like Sobble.
I still don't know, I don't think.
Usually I'm a grass stan, but I really hate monkeys. Grookey's like the best monkey they've ever had. But I think Shawn and I have decided to go with Scorbunny.
Scorbunny is very cute.
That's fair. Scorbunny. It's a bunny.
Yeah. And he's a fire type, like
Yes. I
Usually
usually
can't
go
go
with the
wrong with fire type.
starters.
Yeah, I'm the same. I usually go with fire starters.
I always pick the
Sobble
water.
is too beautiful to resist though. Although in Sun and Moon I went with the seal one, Poplio.
Yeah.
Papillon.
Yes. Because even Litten was lit because it was a cat, like a fire cat, and I'm like, this is everything I ever wanted. But Incineroar was dumb, so I could not do that to myself.
Incineroar grew on me.
yeah.
I don't like Incineroar because Nintendo cowered it out and didn't make a firefighting because they knew that people would hate it. Oh, it's
What
a
if-
wrestler? I wonder what wrestling would be for a type. Oh wait, we did firefighting.
Again.
Oh,
Fuck.
it's dark, we swear.
What if they went really ballsy with the starter and it like lost its original typing? Like,
They just all switch.
Whoa.
so like Incineroar became like
Yeah.
a dark fighting
Oh.
type instead.
I've heard this idea before, and I'm
I
not
like it.
I'm not opposed to it. Yeah.
I think, first of all, I think Sun and Moon had a lot of potential that they just didn't tap into.
Agree.
Because it
I
was
liked the
like, it
game,
was
but-
vaguely space themed, like
Yeah.
vaguely cosmic, but I wanted more.
Mhm.
The space
I liked
content.
I liked the general story of Sun and Moon, like the stuff going on with
Lily.
Lily and her family and stuff. Like I wish there was more of that.
And I loved Guzma.
Yeah,
great.
Guzma's great.
And then Ultra, they mess it all up.
Aww.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Okay. I get to do the adorable prince. Because this is... I've heard the Mew, Jirachi, Celebi, all of those, Manaphy, I guess, referred to as the princes.
Ah.
Like, just as... not because they're all necessarily coded male, but just because it's a nice, easy way to put all of them together.
That's cute. Did other Pokemon games really do that Manaphy, Celebi, Jirachi, Mew thing where they're pretty much hidden and not very accessible in the game?
Yes.
Um,
All the time.
well, I'm just trying to think, like, X and Y didn't really do that.
Victini. Oh, wait, no, that's the next...
Yeah, X and Y had Zygarde, but Zygarde was pretty easy to get, too.
Hoopa. Or was... Or wait, no, Hoopa was Alola?
No, I think Hoopa was like some. Is that X and Y or was it Mega Ruby Alpha Sapphire?
I have to look.
Dude, I don't know.
Let me check.
I didn't have Hoopa.
Checkity check.
I just got it in the online event, because that's how you get most of these.
Ah!
It
Hoopa
was X and Y.
was X and Y, so you're correct.
There you go.
Moon's
You
in
didn't
the
even
stream
know
now.
it, you still knew it.
Moon's what?
Moon's in the chat.
Oh, did she finish her stream, or is she just coming yelling at people for... Now this is a good stream. Wish it was mine. You know, Moon, you could always grab my invite and join the chat.
She's too cool for this, clearly.
She's gotta do ice spoil sprites. She's got so many to do.
She can do spoil sprites and talk to us.
It's true.
I'm
actually correct.
getting stuff done and talking.
Yeah, I'm getting Outer Worlds quest done.
Yeah, exactly. Productivity everywhere, all over the place.
Kitty.
So I'm doing NaNoWriMo because I hate myself. Clearly. There's
Oh, congrats!
no self-love in this house. Not for the month of November. And so I need to pop off at some point and try to write some words.
Ooh.
It's been a process. I did write a lot this weekend, which is good. I mean, I'm not gonna hit 50,000 words. There's just no way. I have a full-time job. It's just not happening. But I want to, I don't know, 30,000 feels doable, maybe? I don't know.
I believe in you.
Yes, thank you.
I hear an adorable kitty, and it makes me happy. It makes me happy to be alive.
What's going on, Bandit?
Oh, it's Bandit?
Old lady.
Baby.
She's like, you touched me, I must scream.
Moon's brother apparently has company over, so she just ended her stream.
Apparently Moon's brother is really cool.
According to Moon.
According to Moon, the one source.
he makes jewelry and stuff by hand.
Ooh.
Oh.
Oh, that's
And
cool.
he's been doing it since like
Wow.
high school or something. He seems like a great guy.
You know, this all sounds very familiar. Do we
Yeah,
know Moon's
like,
brother?
do we know that? No.
Wait,
Um.
Moon, is your real name Justine?
Her real name is Moon Justine Kitty.
If anyone's asking, that is not what Moon's real name is.
Yeah, no.
It's just,
we
sounds
know
very-
someone who
Yeah.
makes jewelry
and
by hand.
has been doing it since high school.
Yeah. They made the tiaras for Shawn's sister's
favorite.
wedding.
Ooh.
Aww. My favorite Moon Kitty family member is Mom Kitty.
Mom Kitty.
Oh my gosh.
Who loves Blixamy.
Looks at me.
Blixame's biggest fan. Mom
I
Kitty.
finally heard Mom Kitty's voice, and she sounds like Moon, but slightly older.
Yeah.
Gosh.
She sounds like Moon through a Selena filter.
Oh my god, that's weird. But okay. I think what you're trying to say is that I sound like a mom.
No, because she sounds more momish. But she sounds a little, like when I first heard her, I'm like, wow, she kind of sounds a little bit like Selena.
Oh my god, rip me. At Tennelle Flowers, do you know Moon's name?
I do, but
Do
I'll
we
never
know
tell.
Moon's
I'll never
name?
tell my secrets.
Yes.
We
Yeah,
know.
it's Moon Kitty.
Yeah, it's Moon space Kitty. First name Moon, last name Kitty with an I.
Yeah.
No, her real name is actually a Y. Just her online persona uses the I just to get away from like keeping her identity a secret.
Yes.
Fair.
That's why my real name is Shawn Flowers with a J. Figure that one out.
It's like fjord. Flowers.
Showers.
Alright, fam, I'm gonna go write.
You
and
got
feel
this.
poorly about my writing, but you know, that is the process. That is
Go,
the
Selena,
process.
go.
So when you're done, you're gonna release My Immortal 2, right?
Yes,
Oh,
obviously.
about time.
Thank you.
You're
for bringing it
welcome.
back.
You're welcome. Oh my god, Harry Potter. Like, I could probably write a My Immortal 2. It's been so long since I've read Harry Potter. I don't remember a lot of the details, so...
I mean, it's not really that much about Harry Potter.
Yeah, you don't have to remember the details. You
It's-
can literally write anything and it could be My Immortal
Right.
too.
Let's see. What is trendy nowadays? Because when My Immortal came out, vampires were the thing. What is it? Is it
Yetis.
what's the...
Yeah.
Yetis.
Yes.
Oh my
Yes.
goodness.
Yetis.
Okay,
A
so
sexy emo yeti.
Hogwarts, but everyone is depressed. And
Oh
everyone's
yeah,
Yeti.
depression's very in right now.
Yeah, depression's in. It's inside me. Good times.
It lives in you. It lives in me.
Oh my gosh, I didn't realize what you were saying at first.
What?
What?
I recognize that song now.
Yes.
Oh, yes.
Watch is over.
Everything we see into the waters,
Oh man.
into the truth,
One of our patrons just went to see that.
in your
yeah?
reflection.
Yeah, the Broadway show. Which is
It
so
lives in
good.
Yeah, the Broadway's really good.
So good.
Okay, Sam, Jam, I will talk to y'all later.
You got this, Sel.
Wham bam. Thank you, ma'am.
Super fun.
You
I
can
will
do
be
it.
back next week. All right, goodbye.
You can do it.
Bye.
Bye.
Toodles.
She's
She's gone.
She got this. Avalon's been doing Nano as well, and apparently she's been kicking ass.
Speeding along.
Yeah. Like the other day she was saying she already, like, it was the beginning of the day And she's like, yeah, I already wrote like 2,700 words. And I'm like, damn.
So
Go,
wait,
girl.
NaNoWriMo, is that like is the goal to like write X amount of words per day or just total over the entire month?
Over the entire month.
Ooh, Squirrelflight donates another $10 for Meloetta and Zorua. I've already done Zorua, and which form of Meloetta do you want? Because there are the two different forms, and if you want both, I could just take that if you want. I could just like take the $10 as both forms.
Or you could pick something else and give Shawn a challenge.
Yeah, just I mean, to be fair, Meloetta, the two different forms are like significantly different, and
are they?
I've not been looking forward to Meloetta. Oh boy!
Oh boy!
Oh boy! It is cute, but it has music hair,
True.
and music hair is not inherently easy in the style that I do. So people need to keep an eye on the chat so that I know.
I'm watching.
Did you see the Meloetta Zorua thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, someone donated for Mello and Zorua? Cool. Well, I've already done Mello. Hey.
Meloetta gives me nightmares more than Mr. Mime does.
To everybody in this car right now.
Yes.
Have you seen the Balto sequels?
No.
Unfortunately, yes.
I've seen the second one, but I haven't seen the third one. I don't know if there's more than that.
How many of the human beings in this call know the song that Balto's daughter gets sung by a mouse to about ancestors in a cave?
Okay, dude, it's been a really long time since I've seen that movie.
It's bizarre.
What are you talking about?
Someone did
There is a scene where Balto's daughter
Squirrelflight
gets
says
serenaded
both.
by a
Both?
small
All right.
mystical mouse.
Oh, those movies were not good.
Hashtag not good.
The third one is Balto's son flies in a plane with the white guy.
Wait. It's
Sorry,
Balto's son?
what?
I thought it was Balto.
It's his son.
Oh, that's the fourth one I'm thinking of. The third one's about his son.
What?
Cody.
What?
What?
There's a fourth one? I didn't know there was a fourth one.
What?
Yeah, it's Balto Wings of Change.
What?
There's a third one's about his son. There's a second
No,
one about
stop.
his daughter.
I don't. What?
I remember as soon as you said Cody, I was like, oh yes, I remember Cody.
You
Please,
okay?
no. No more.
No more.
No more Balto.
Sure.
Why? Balto, go home.
Balto, you're a good movie, but you weren't good enough to warrant that many sequels.
You weren't that good.
Yeah.
You're better than this.
I mean, he was voiced by Kevin Bacon.
He was. I don't think he was voiced by Kevin Bacon in any of the sequels.
I don't know who Kevin Bacon is.
Footloose.
Okay.
Oh, okay. There you go. Thank you. Tennelle figured it out for me.
He
Yeah.
was
You just-
born in Philadelphia. How dare you not know this guy who's from the city that I'm near?
Cool. I never been to Philadelphia.
He once saved the galaxy, according to Avengers.
So, Shawn, you've started a horrible trend. Now people are calling you John. As in, because you said you had a J in your name.
No! Ah, shit!
J-A-W-N.
No! Now, the real question is, being called John better or worse than being called Shawn spelled incorrectly?
Spelled scene.
Which way incorrectly?
Scene.
My name is
Speak
spelled...
or sound?
Gah! My name is S-H-A-W-N. Sean is not Shawn. That is Scene.
Scene Bean.
There's only one person that can claim that that is actually Shawn, and that is Sean Connery.
Not even Scene Bean?
No, he's still Scene Bean because it's funny.
It's funny to say Scene Bean.
Also, that man dies in every movie he's in, so it's fine.
I need to get everyone's attention that apparently at the National Football League football game in New York City, there's a black cat on the football field.
Oh, bless.
I don't care anything about sports, but this is good news.
I hope
They
he
had to
wins it
stop
for
the
his
game
team.
and now they're trying to catch a cat.
Oh, yes!
I love when that happens in games. Like,
And the commentators are talking about his athletic abilities.
Go, Black Cat!
Run the length of the field. Go, go, go.
You got
Oh,
this,
my favorite-
baby.
One of my favorite sports things ever is that there was a squirrel on a college football field who ran from like the middle of the field to the end zone, and the commentators announced it as though he was going for a touchdown. It's phenomenal.
Go.
The cat ran up the tunnel into the locker room.
Yes!
He's going to get signed up with the team.
get some autographs.
Someone please sign that cat!
We've had Air Bud. Now we get Cat dies in first football game.
No!
No!
Cat
No.
gets CTE. Cat gets horrible concussion injuries.
No!
We all know it to be true. We just
My favorite
wish
is
it wasn't.
the bees that took over the baseball field suddenly.
The what?
There was a baseball game going, and suddenly a swarm of bees was like, "We live here now."
Oh no!
Horrifying.
Oh no!
And you see all the players just like throw themselves on the ground.
They're like, nope.
Horrifying.
I'm
that's
noping out of
amazing.
this one. That gets a yikes from me, dog.
They also had one where like 1,000,000 gnats or something descended on the field.
What?
What is with
And they kept-
sports and
They
the
kept
plagues?
playing.
Was there ever like raining frogs from the sky?
Not that I know of.
And then the sea turned to blood.
They did have the
All
guy
the
that
Gatorade turned to blood.
All the Gatorade?
Isn't it already? Or doesn't that happen over the course of a game anyways because they consume it and turn it into blood? Because that's how digestion works.
Well then.
Science facts.
Yes, it's very factual.
With John Fleurs.
John Floors.
They did have the one, or this, I think this happened twice, where they hit the ball, and a bird happened to be flying by at that moment.
Oh no!
Hit the bird, and the bird basically exploded.
Alright, Jirachi is done, and Jirachi is adorable.
Shiny, adorable baby.
Miss Blue Frost asks the most appropriate question. How's the prey running? Thank you, Miss Blue Frost. The prey is running well.
Take a drink.
Okay.
Take a
Jirachi.
drink, huh?
Jirachi is done. So next up we have Cosmog. Oh shoot. I forgot to put Melouette on here.
Put both forms on there.
I don't wanna.
You got this!
I'm scared.
Well, now you're Gene Flowers.
Gene flowers?
Like
John.
Sheen.
John.
I've been saying Gene Flowers.
Gene flowers. Okay. I'm okay with Gene. That's a real name.
Gene's Floors.
Gene Fleurs.
Gene's floors. I like it. Come on down to Gene's floors. We'll
Gene's
get you all
Floors.
those laminations, woods, and bricks you want.
No.
Walk all over us.
But okay.
Gene's Floors has to sell flooring made of jeans.
Walk all over us.
Denim carpets?
Denim carpets.
Yes.
Oh no!
Or
It's a nightmare.
or like denim that's been like has like a nice like coat over the top, so you can just like laminate it. Like a faux wood floor. But it's jeans.
Bandit, you put yourself there.
Did your cat make a mistake?
She's saved herself.
Just think, you know how your denim jeans rip? Imagine if that was your carpet.
Denim everything. After you're done wearing them on your body, put them on the floor and walk all over them again.
Just patch up your floor.
I get to do Cosmog now.
Yeah.
Cosmog
Cosmog will be fun.
is adorable.
So cute.
Come on, Bandit.
Bandit.
She's just out of my reach.
You wacky son of a bitch.
That's Bandit.
Da-da-down.
Okay, bye.
I guess you didn't want to talk anyways, or after all.
She wants me to feed her.
Ah.
It's not time.
And in case you're wondering, Tennelle, I fed the cat.
Oh, good. I was wondering that.
I figured you were, so I figured I'd cut off the conversation.
Cool.
Or I cut off your wondering with
Did you pet the cat?
cold hard facts. No.
Fuck.
How dare you.
She's kind of iffy on the whole petting thing, so it's probably for the best.
Yeah, she don't like
Oh.
pets most of the time.
So we try to respect that.
That's fair.
Respect her boundaries.
She has mellowed out a lot as she's gotten older, which is nice.
I appreciate it.
Yeah.
Bandit has not. She will never mellow out. She's 15. I don't think it's gonna happen.
That ship's already sailed.
I don't think Perry will ever be fully mellow, but you know, one can hope. I don't think she's ever going to be the kind of cat that's ever going to just sit in our lap and cuddle with us.
Impossible.
Yeah, which is too bad. It's so weird because I've grown up with barn cats who were cuddlier than Peridot.
She just no touchy.
Yeah, she's just not into the touches.
Bandit's super cuddly.
No touchy.
Bandit is also super bitey. That's how she shows affection. She doesn't bite as much as she used to.
That's
Yeah,
good.
Perry's a biter as well.
Constant.
Mm-hmm. It's like you go to pet her and she'll just like open her mouth and put like your thumb in her mouth. And she won't necessarily bite, but she just holds on to you. And it's like, alright.
Don't move, or I'll make a mistake.
Yeah.
I mean, I've never had like, you know, dogs or cats growing up. I don't know why we just never did. But like having friends who have them, that is the funniest thing ever to me.
Mm-hmm.
Moon's cat Ocelot did that to me. It just kind of put its mouth on my arm. This is
This is mine now.
intimidating. What am I
What are
supposed
you-
to react with?
I don't know what my response to this should be. Should I, like, do something?
Do I bite you back?
Yeah, it was even like a bite. Like he didn't like put any pressure. He just kind of like put his mouth around my arm, and then like, it's like
Ow.
okay, this is
I guess I'm here now.
my life now, I guess.
Anna does that, but to my face.
Oh no.
Like
Your
my cheek and my jaw. She'll just like lean against me and start opening her mouth, and I'm like, oh no.
Oh, please no.
Not again. Not again.
Are you just having a hard time, Bandit?
Mom. Mom.
I don't understand daylight savings, Mom.
Mom.
She's got dry food over there, but that's not what she wants.
That's dry food, Mom. I want real food, Mom.
She'll give up on me eventually and go start yelling at somebody else in the house, even though I'm the only one who feeds her. It's like she's learned that they'll be like, hey, do something to get her to shut up.
Tuss, take care of your cat. She's obviously dying over here.
Mom. I don't think any of us understand daylight savings.
Yeah. My body definitely doesn't. It's like, what?
I died.
Why are you doing this all of a sudden?
This is the wrong time.
I love that Arizona just decided, no, we're not doing that. No.
I wish.
Indiana used to do that!
Yeah.
Indiana used to not be on daylight savings, but then they decided, oh, it's too inconvenient for when everybody else switches, so we'll just play along. And we're like,
Why?
no!
You had one good thing going for you.
And you threw it in the trash.
Because isn't half like a tiny portion of Indiana on a different time zone?
Oh gosh, it used to be
Like
a
past
mess.
the area, I think.
It used to be a mess. I don't think it's that way anymore. I think they fixed that so all Indiana's on the same time zone.
Don't look
So
at
I thought
me.
it was still like that because we drove to Iowa, so we had to go past there, and the time changed before we got to Illinois. And everybody's like, "That's fucking weird."
Yeah.
I mean,
yeah, it used to be.
Indiana's a mess, so...
It used to be part of Indiana was in a different time zone. He was on Central.
Indiana, part of Indiana, part of Indiana.
Leave. Please leave. Get out.
And then when we weren't on daylight savings, it was really confusing for where Shawn and I lived because, like, my family, we literally lived 5 minutes away from the state line of Michigan. So a lot of the, like, grocery shopping or places that we would go to get things were in Michigan versus in Indiana. So and actually I think when we were little kids, the time zone, we used to be on Central.
Were we?
Yeah, and then they switched us over to Eastern.
Oh.
And
I don't remember that.
and on top of that, but Michigan was in Eastern, and we didn't do daylight savings, but Michigan did. So, yeah, it was a fucking nightmare. Whenever we wanted to go see, like, a movie, we'd always go up to Michigan, a Michigan theater, and my family was, like, always an hour early or an hour late for said movie because they'd forget what time it is in Michigan.
The moral of the story is daylight savings is garbage, and time zones are pretty much useless at this point, so let's just have one time zone, or, okay,
One time.
I guess we can have like 2 time zones for all of America, because that's fine. And then businesses can just adjust the times that they're open if they really want to be open while it's light out. So the East Coast will
Like
be...
a bunch of narcs.
So the east half of the time zone will probably open a little earlier, and the west part of the time zone will open a little later. And then everyone's happy. Or at least I'll be happy.
Yeah.
That's the most important thing here, right?
Gene is happy.
Yes, Gene must be happy. Otherwise,
Gene floors.
come on down to Gene Floors.
It's just like so upsetting, that whole thought.
Gene floors.
Which thought?
It's just all bad. All of the Gene Floor thought, like, brain power is just not good. Like, it could be going to literally anything else that I could think of would be better than that.
I don't know, Tom. The longer I think about it, the more I think it's a great idea.
You got him. You got him.
We got there, folks.
We love you, Tom.
Yep.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
Get you some nice Gene flooring for your birthday.
Oh. Oh
So
my
now I'm
god.
thinking about how
We could do 70s style too, where we put carpet on your walls.
Ooh,
that's not
yeah.
good. Or how about when they had a plush carpet on toilet in the bathroom?
Come on down to
There's
Gene
some whack
Toiletries.
shit.
You want paper towel and toilet paper made out of jeans? We can do that now.
Yeah.
It wipes horribly. It feels like sandpaper. But you know what? You can buy it.
Why did we do it? We don't know, but
Because
we
you
can.
can.
Aesthetic.
Hashtag.
That's a
When you
little bit
just
beyond aesthetic, I
love
feel
denim. When you
Some
just
aesthetic.
love denim. Can't get enough of that denim.
Can't get enough of that sugar crisp. Buddy.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna feed Bandit a little bit early.
Alright. Feed that good kidder.
Cosmog. Cosmog. Cosmos. What color do I make you? The sparkles won't really show up is the biggest problem.
The sparkles?
I guess they kind of show up.
You could put a couple sparkles. It's not Cosmog without the sparkles.
But most of the sparkles aren't there.
Yeah, just a few, like a hint of sparklage.
Okay.
Oh, Cosmog is so cute.
Hell yeah.
What typing is Cosmog?
Oh,
forget.
I don't know. You never use it because you get it post game.
Google.com.
Yeah, but you can
Google.com.
actually get it.
Yeah, you can.
Cosmog is pure psychic.
There we
Just
go.
Pure psychic. Okay.
And
That's kind of rare to see a pure type, really, anymore.
isn't
Yeah.
Cosmoan also pure psychic?
Yes.
Okay. I thought so.
Solgaleo steel for no reason.
It's molten metal. It's the sun.
Sure.
Yeah. I mean, that's their reasoning.
Sure.
I'm giving you the reasoning.
I don't doubt it.
And then Lunala's a ghost because
Because,
it's
as we all know,
nighttime.
The moon is haunted.
Spooky, scary moon ghosts. It also looks like a night catcher, which is supposed to catch bad dreams and spirits. So maybe that's why.
huh.
All right, Debbie. Cosmog is done, and it's adorable. Is it only 9:30?
Yes.
Yeah.
Wow.
You're going strong.
It's because that daylight saving time, it makes it feel weird.
Mm-hmm.
I was tired all day, and now I'm not tired anymore.
Well, that's just us normally.
I mean,
Tired all day, and then the sun goes down. We're like, oh wow, it's time to stay up forever.
What sleep? I work best at night. Oh dear, this means I have to do Meloetta now, isn't it? Oh dear. Oh dear.
You know what? I'm suddenly tired, guys. Good night.
Oh, look at the watch that is on my wrist. I need to go to bed.
You got this.
But Tennelle,
What does Meloetta look like?
it's got music
Oh, that
hair.
one. Oh, well, you got this. It'll be fine.
You can do it.
I do not think that is as difficult as you're making it out to be.
Hold on.
Uh-huh. Is the other form more difficult?
Yes.
Okay, a bit. You'll be fine. That Pokemon's cute. Good choice.
It's another one of those event legendaries that you can never get.
Oh. Gotcha.
Yeah, so it's like, oh, it's cool, but like, who uses them? Because like the only viable place to use them is like competitive, but who plays competitive Pokemon? I mean, seriously. But no,
Uh-huh.
but no, seriously, I don't actually play competitive Pokemon. Who does?
Aw.
Dude, I'm a casual collector, man. I don't fight.
You mean that team of all ice types wasn't your competitive lineup?
Yes, it was. No, it's not coming because no one uses ice types because they have a million weaknesses and are good against like two things.
So nobody typed against it. Genius.
No one can stand against my Abomasnow with quad weakness to almost everything.
Ice so bad.
What?
Why is ice so bad, man?
There's
At least
also
with some like
ice-
bug types really good against two good types. Like it's really strong against psychic and dark, and it's like, okay, it's useful.
All right. Okay,
And then
yeah.
and then you get Tennille's.
But like, dragon is weak against also dragon and fairy, so ice is like irrelevant.
Yeah, exactly.
I like how they're like, you know, instead of making ice better, let's invent an entirely new type to trump dragons.
Which is worse, grass or ice? In your opinion, because I don't know if that's really an objective thing you can decide.
Grass is better.
Yeah, I would say ice. Ice is worse.
Yeah, I guess.
In my opinion.
Let's just
Because
go
like
ahead
even if like even if grass has like the same amount of weaknesses or whatever, there's just been a lot more done with grass to make it more viable. Like they make grass Pokemon. They make it every generation to make a starter. But like with ice is bad and often ignored, and you're lucky to even find ice types in a game.
Cubchoo is cute,
Yeah.
But it's not a good Pokemon.
but it's cute.
I
don't
will
trade it
not-
For that reason alone.
I will not deny it is kind of cute. Meloetta, what is going on with your eyes? You've got like 7 colors in your eyes, dude. I mean, it's not 7, but there's a surprisingly
it's
large...
like 7, so that's basically 7.
Yeah, exactly.
So it looks like we have gene floors and tunnel floors.
Yeah.
Tunnel floors?
Tunnel
If you ever want to just get below your floor, we got tunnel floors just for you.
Tunnel
I
floors.
mean, she
I
has
want
been
to have the house from Clue in real life.
Oh, hell yeah.
Dude, Clue is amazing. Can we just talk about how great Clue the movie is?
so
Yeah,
long
let's
since
talk
I've
about
watched
Clue the movie, and also how I went to see Clue the musical that my friend was playing as Mr. Body and at a dinner theater, and it was terrible.
I
Sounds
believe it.
lovely. Did
it
you?
has like 7 different writers, which should tell you all you need to know.
that. No.
They used to make Clue mystery books, and I had a whole bunch of
what?
them as a kid, and they were whodunits. Like you had to figure out which of the guests murdered Mr. Body
Yeah, that's dope.
by the end of the story. Yeah, they were great.
I love that.
And Mr. Body was like this cheerful, dumb idiot
Oh no.
who didn't realize that his friends were always trying to kill him. This is why he kept inviting them back story after story, and it would always
like tragic and sad.
no, it was always the joke at the end is like you would have the mystery. It's like who killed Mr. Body? And then you'd figure it out. You'd go to the back of the book, and you would see if you were right. And then it would also have like a little conclusion where it's like, oh well, turns out Mr. Body went to the hospital and he was totally fine. You know, like they ended up completely missing all of his vital organs, and he was back home the next day.
How convenient.
Invited Mrs. Peacock back over for tea the next week.
That's intriguing.
Yeah, they were great.
Why was it that everyone keeps trying to actually kill Mr. Body?
Because he's rich. In the books, it would always be something like, he's rich, and all of his friends are rich, but he just happened to win the lottery this time. Or he ended up going on a trip where he found this super rare metal, and now everybody is trying to steal it from him by killing him. Or, oh, he's written a will, and he's included his friends into his will because he just loves them so much.
In the musical, it's similar to the movie. He's blackmailing everybody.
Yeah.
Can I just say I love the movie? Again.
So
So
good.
good.
I'm just going to say it
So
again.
good, man.
Definitely a fave.
There's Meloetta. She shaved her hair. She no longer has hair. Meloetta, both forms.
That ain't gonna cut
it. It did cut it, though.
You can't cut the music.
I just realized. Well, maybe not. I'm not coming back to that line of dialogue.
Okay.
We're all waiting.
You just realized nothing. Okay. Good to know.
I was gonna say something like I think Meloetta is kind of like Hatsune Miku, but I don't think that's actually correct at all.
But then you were like, no, that's dumb.
No, I'll defend you in your opinion.
Your opinion you didn't want to voice.
I shouldn't, but I'll defend it anyway.
Well, thank you, Tom. I appreciate you defending my bad opinion that I already discounted. Oh, Squirrel Flight with $5 for Palkia because they're evil.
Hell yeah.
Well, you know what? You chose the better of the two. Palkia is better than Dialga.
Is that a hot take or is that a cold take?
That is a spicy hot take from 12 years ago. Did that game come out 12 years ago?
Probably.
2006, I want to say. So yeah,
13 years ago.
13 years ago. If it came out in 2006, which I'm not sure if it did, there we go. Spicy hot take.
That's when I graduated from high school.
Wait. Oh.
Oh.
Technically, I graduated in 2005 because I graduated early, but I walked with the rest of my classmates in 2006.
I graduated in 2011.
Yeah, because I graduated 2012.
Okay, there you go.
My grades were always easy to remember because it was literally the number. The year, the grade was the same number.
Oh,
Same
lucky
thing for me.
you.
I graduated 2012 also.
Yeah.
You babies.
Okay.
Alright, well, fine. I see how it is.
I acknowledge your statement.
I like how I'm calling you babies and you're only like a year younger than me.
Yeah.
What month were you born?
November. Dude,
I'll kill
My-
you cold fucking
dude, you just said congratulations on your birthday earlier. I just had my birthday yesterday.
Yo, I gotta go.
I'm calling you out, Tom.
It's been a lovely time.
On that note.
I like how we did the same thing at the same time.
Fuck, damn it.
Get out of my house.
It's not true, Tom. You're welcome to our house anytime.
Yes, please come visit.
Okay, I literally told Ashley, hey, where do you want to go this upcoming year? So I was just like, hey, you know, we're saving up to go international and for our honeymoon, which will be in 2 years. So I said, hey, let's go somewhere domestic.
Ooh.
Hey. You know,
Go to
we can
Indiana, the greatest
I literally said
place
that.
on
It's
earth.
like, there's nothing there except for our friends, so let's go there.
I mean,
It's either that or we want to go to Montreal, maybe.
it's true. There's nothing here except for us. Not a single thing.
It's a good reason to
Yeah.
go, though. In my opinion.
We can show you the side.
Is there like a world's biggest ball of yarn or something there?
No.
Not even that.
Dude, we have nothing. The
'Cause in Iowa, there was the world's largest garden gnome, and it's like, hey, well, at least there's something stupid to go look at.
You know how states have like a state motto or whatever? Ours is the crossroads of America. Because no one stays here.
Yeah.
They just drive through. I know that's not the reason they call it the crossroads of America, but that's true. The real reason it's called Crossroads of America is because there used to be a lot of trains. And so all walks of life meet here, and that's not true at all. It's
No, the
it's-
trains just went through Indiana. It was the same when it was about the trains.
Mhm.
The trains just went through Indiana to get to Chicago.
Yeah,
Or
I think I remember
literally any other state.
Yeah.
So, Crossroads of America. Goodbye.
I
That's
don't remember if I've been through Indiana or not.
I mean, it's pretty forgettable.
it's pretty forgettable other than the fact that it's just never ends and it's full of flat. It's just flat. Forever
I will
flat.
say that I do think that Eastern Ohio is flatter, and I think I hated it more
That's fair.
because we drove across the Appalachian Mountains. So like as soon as we got to the western end of Pennsylvania, it's like, wow, that was really mountainous, and wow, it was really cool. What happened?
What happened?
What happened?
Papa.
That's what West Virginia was like when Ashley and I went there last year. West Virginia is crazy mountainous. And then when we were in Columbus, when we hung out with you guys a couple years ago,
Oh,
it's
yeah.
so pancake flat out there. Like I couldn't fucking get over it.
Yeah.
I hated it. I hated it so much.
Reuse assets, children. It saves time.
Yes.
After going to visit Teef in Colorado with Audrey earlier this year.
Earlier
like-
this.
The passage of time eludes me. Earlier this year, I'm like, God damn, Colorado is so pretty.
It is. My brother lives there, and now I understand why he doesn't want to move down here.
Yeah.
Back down here.
My cousin moved out there, and I get why he doesn't want to come back.
Mm-hmm. I got hit with a double whammy of awesomeness because in January we were in California, and that's the first time I've ever been to California to go to Disneyland with Avalon and Ray.
Yo, dope.
Yeah, and then in I think it was May, I was in Colorado, and I was like, yeah, the West.
It's so pretty out there.
Yeah.
It's so on fire right now. But it is also
Yeah.
pretty.
It's pretty on fire, that's for sure.
Yep.
Da-dun-dun.
Damn it, don't lick the keyboard.
But why, Mom?
Delicious. She loves to lick electronics. She was having a phase for a while where her favorite one was to lick the extension cord. Like, she'd wrap her paws around it and start licking the outlets on there, and I'd have to come get her.
Oh, lovely.
It's like, girl, you gonna electrocute yourself?
I don't know how she...
Hello?
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 Mop.
It's stuck in my head for the rest of the day, probably.
I mean, it's been stuck in our head for literal months, so.
Valid and understandable.
Yeah.
Because that line uttered
just-
by Mickey Mouse was amazing.
So good.
Wahapa.
Wahapa. I was telling a coworker today because I was reminded of the story when we saw Bill Farmer, who's the voice of Goofy,
Hey, hey.
when we were at the OhioCon this last year. he was telling a story about doing voice recording with the other Mickey Mouse voice actors for Mickey Mouse Clubhouse. And he was talking about how they were all, like, saying inappropriate things.
Hold on. Ferntail, thank you for that $2. I would do Mega Pidgeot, but I do ask that you donate $5 or less minimum.
$5 or more.
Yeah, $5 or more. So if you donate another $3, then I would absolutely add Mega Pidgeot to the list. Anyways, go ahead.
They all got together in a recording booth to record stuff for Mickey Mouse Clubhouse. And because they're all together and just friends and they've been doing this for years and having fun with it, recording sessions would get a little out of hand. And they'd start saying inappropriate stuff like...
Oh, they said meant to give 5.
Oh!
All right, there we go. Thank you.
There
Yes.
you are.
All right, I will go ahead and add Pidgeot Mega. Have I even done Pidgeot? And this is an actual question for myself. Nope, I have not. Okay, I'm doing Mega Pidgeot before I get to Pidgeot. These things happen sometimes.
Yeah, I was listening to on Ray's channel, what is it? I always forget.
Ginger Ninja, a woo.
A woo?
A whoa.
Who dis?
They do the read-throughs for the comic dub before they actually record them.
Mm-hmm.
And I came at a good time apparently because they in character are all just going nuts. It's just seems like a...
You're kind of cutting out.
Uh-oh.
Something, something, going nuts, great time. I got the idea, but you're cutting out and I can't hear you speak. And it makes me sad.
I blame Bandit.
Bandit, stop licking that keyboard. The internet router is not for you to taste.
She's like, but I'm cold and computer want to warm my face.
I don't know about you, but Shawn is blowing Mellow out of the park. He's like not having a hard time. He's making it look easy. Thank you, Zwa.
Oh.
I would
Looks
agree.
great.
It's actually turning out better than I expected.
See, I told you, not so bad.
Suddenly my computer dies. Save.
It's not so bad.
Save the game. Save.
Save.
Oops. I was intimidated by all of the hair. Or the lines in the hair. And it's actually turning out to be mostly okay. Yeah, it's all alright. I guess it's all alright.
I got excited because Bandit got up and came closer. I thought she was going to get in my lap. And no, she just wanted to sit on the pillow next to me.
Aww.
I'll
Betrayal.
approach. You may touch once.
She's very happy, though. I can...
No, I should do arms.
Should you?
Yes.
o'clock? It feels like it's like midnight.
I'm kind of glad it's only 10 o'clock.
Yeah.
That's odd.
If it was midnight, I'd be like, alright, hey, we need to wrap this up and go to bed.
If you need to take off, Tom, do so.
Might have to soon.
Because if you have a day job,
I do.
I mean, we also have a day job
Yeah.
tomorrow.
Job is from 7 to 3.
Oof.
Ours is thankfully starts at 8.
Well, that's good.
Yeah.
The nice thing about that is that you get finished kind of early.
Yeah, 4:30
Yeah.
is
I'm
kind of
usually home
early.
Around 3:15 if we work through lunch to like 3:45, so that's nice.
Okay.
But then I do have to set 9 alarms on my cell phone.
To actually get up on time?
Yeah, I have alarms that start at 5:30 in the morning and go until 6:40 to get me out of bed.
That seems fair.
It do be like that sometimes.
Because, I mean,
We're lucky our workplace is only like 5 minutes away.
so if we had to, we could, like, anime girl sprint over there
Yeah.
if we were late. Hasn't been an issue yet. Don't look forward to having to do that in the middle of winter, though. That would probably suck. Oh, shadows. Shadows everywhere.
Yeah, I'll have to be anywhere until 11:30 tomorrow.
Oh, nice.
Perfect. Just enough time to wake up and scramble to wherever you need to go.
Alright. Call that Uber.
I mean, you know how yesterday I streamed all day?
Mhm.
I literally woke up and started streaming. I was streaming within the next hour of being awake.
Yeah, a friend of mine kept asking about it. Like, is he still going?
Yes, I'm still going. Oh.
I actually do think that it is time for me to get out of here.
Okay.
How many more, because I'm lazy and I'm a terrible person, how many more Pokemon do you have to go? Because I could look at your spreadsheet right now, but I...
Well, before this stream started, I had 638 complete with 394 more to go. So I have done 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I've done 8 more now, and I'm going to do the 9th one before I finish here because it's the other form of Meloetta. So add 9 more to that number. So that'll be 647 completed with 385 left to go.
So you're actually gaining ground.
Yeah.
We keep making Pokemon games, you're still gaining ground.
Well, I mean, that doesn't include the Sword and Shield at all.
Right, but that's what I mean, like, even though they're still releasing Pokemon games, you're still gaining ground on the total. 'Cause
Yeah.
even if they add, like, 100 Pokemon, you still do more than that every, like, year.
Yeah. Honestly, most of the Sword and Shield Pokemon will be done off stream because
For the Let's Play, you're going to be doing them.
yeah, for the Let's Play, every time we catch a new Pokemon, I will be doing the new art for it, and it will be showing up on screen
Oh, heck yeah.
during the stream. So, yeah. Every single new Pokemon will be done by the end of the Let's Play, which means I'm going to be doing a lot of Pokemon early. I'm going to be doing all of those Pokemon. before they ever show up here. Pretty much. Because, like, I'm just going to say right now, I'm not doing any Sword or Shield Pokemon on this stream ever again. Except for, like, maybe some of the, like, impossible to get legendaries. Because they're impossible to get.
Yeah, that's fair.
Okay.
Random things they introduced. Event Pokemon.
Yeah. All right, you need to get out of here, don't you, Tom?
Yeah, I need to get out of here.
Okay, bye, Tom.
Goodbye. Say hi to all your cats for me.
Yeah.
Will do. I'll
Good
go
night.
down to them and say, hey, Tom said hi. I'm sure they'll appreciate it. I think he's gone.
Yes.
Okay. Because I'm in streamer mode, I don't hear the badoomp or badoomp of people entering and exiting the stream. It's just us again. Quick, say wonderful things about all of our friends.
I love all.
I loved him so much.
They some pretty good people.
I'm so glad I met them because of freaking battle cats.
Man, bless these silly battle cats.
Right.
I met them through, vicariously through my wife who loves the battle cats.
So see, the battle cats have brought us all together.
We're all in this together, everyone. Whoa, I got some random bits floating over here. Don't know what that's from. Okay.
You're doing it.
Now I need to do the head wrap.
You got it.
I mean, thankfully I already have a good portion of it usable from what I just did. Just gotta delete some of these extra lines because they are not useful to me. I've got friends on the other side.
Yeah.
He's got friends on the other side. No, 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 no. Sit right at my table. Put your mind at ease. If you relax, it will enable me to do anything I please. I can read your future. I can change around some too. I look deep into your heart and soul. You do have a soul now, don't you, Lawrence? Make your wildest dreams come true. I got hoodoo, I got voodoo, I got things I ain't even tried. And I've got friends on the other side. You don't want to be itched.
You got what you wanted. What you want's what you get. Chat, sing along with us.
On you, little man, I don't want to waste much time. You've been pushed around all your life. You've been pushed down by your mother and your sister and your brother. And if you was married, you'd be pushed round by your wife. But in your future, the you I see is exactly the man you always wanted to be. Shake my hands. Won't you
Come on,
shake
boys,
up? Won't you shake a poor sinner's hands? Yes. Are you ready?
Are you ready?
Are you ready? Transformation Central.
Transformation Central.
Transmogrification Central.
Can
you feel it? You're changing, you're changing, you're changing, alright. I hope you're satisfied. But if you ain't, don't blame me. You can blame my friends on the other side. This is a good movie.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all
That
were
is a-
cutting out for me for like all of that.
Oh. Yeah, it's probably because you were cutting out for us. I think
Yeah,
our
it's
connection's
mine.
getting bad.
It's always my internet.
I understand that feeling. That was me for the longest time.
Yeah.
And then I became an adult and paid for my own internet and decided to live in a place that had more than one option.
It's like, thank goodness.
I can control my own internet? Kyrie's inside me?
Kyrie's inside me?
We missed that cutscene, but I went through it many times.
Yes, you did.
Because that's the cutscene right before you have to fight Riku. And oh my god, do I cry.
I cry all the time.
I said, hey, yeah, 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 hey, yeah, yeah.
I'll say, what's going on?
So I wake in the morning and I step outside and I take a deep breath and I get real high now. Oh no. Hey, yeah, 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 yeah. Oh, I'm doing this wrong. Look at the reference image, Shawn. It gives you the image that you need to look at, Shawn.
You got this.
Shawn.
You don't want to be one of those people who brags about not like princess.
No, I why would I do that? Reference is so useful.
Reference all the time.
Yes.
None of these Pokemon would look good if I didn't reference them. That is a fact. A certifiable fact.
Oh, Maya in the chat was Riku for Halloween.
Oh!
The real question is which Riku?
Riku with 2 Ks or 1?
No, I meant like Riku from which game?
Oh, I gotcha.
Which cost?
Which edgelord Riku were you? Or was it a good boy Riku?
Where everybody got plaid.
What? What? What's up?
Plaid.
Ah, so Kingdom Hearts 3.
Ah, good.
No, I was saying when they gave everybody plaid.
Yeah, so that's Kingdom Hearts 3,
Yes.
which is a fantastic a fantastic Riku.
Mm-hmm.
I want to play the game for the channel,
Yeah.
but I want the DLC to be out so we can get the full story. I mean, Kingdom Hearts 3 definitely had a full and fulfilling story, as is, and doesn't have any questions whatsoever.
A Kingdom Hearts game with questions? What?
Part of that might have been a lie.
And my poor friend who has not played 1 or 2 in years and has not played any of the side recently played 3.
Oh
She
no.
still enjoyed it, but she just kept asking me questions, and I'm like, I don't know how to answer this.
It's like, well, you see, lots of stuff happened.
You missed a lot.
Or even better, my brother, who's played none of them,
Oh no.
tried to play 3. And went, I saw Sephiroth in the beginning, and I was like, I don't think
That was not Sephiroth. I'm sorry,
anybody
but
with silver hair is Sephiroth.
that is certifiably untrue for the Kingdom Hearts series.
When I told him he was incorrect, he was so disappointed. He was like, oh.
Oh.
I'm sorry, Sephiroth was in some of the earlier games, but
Yeah,
not this one.
no. There were no Final Fantasy characters.
Not
Other
a
than
single
Moogles.
one.
Unless you count the Moogles.
Koopo? Okay. Oh my god. I did the hair. Now I
Oh,
just
looks
need
good.
to put the microphone back on her hair. Because it's on her hair instead of her face. Because it's definitely a microphone, but it's also supposed to be like a treble clef thing.
Yeah.
Or, yeah, treble clef. Oh my goodness. Because we're almost there. Almost there. Ah! Okay. Yes, that's layered correctly. That's important here. Alright, now I very carefully grab everything and drop it below the image above it. And oh my god. Oof. I'm suddenly kind of burpy and I don't know why.
Hmm.
Stress burps.
Stress burps? Why would I not be burping all the time? That's not true. I would not consider myself a stressed out person.
I was was gonna say, you don't seem like it, but it's not always how it is. How it would be.
No, I'd say I'm pretty happy with my life. Obviously, I'd like to get rid of the student debt, but, you know.
Yeah.
Wouldn't we all? Or just debt in general.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah, you know what? I think that's good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, they look great!
So pretty.
They're so pretty.
Oh, cracking all the bones. And I think with that, that is also going to be it for this stream. So now that the Meloettas are done,
You're gonna do Mega Pidgeot next time?
well, I need to do Palkia first and then Mega Pidgeot.
Yeah!
I get to do the giant pink pearl Pokemon
Yeah.
who proudly pokes space with its power. Another P word. I was trying to be literate, whatever.
Alliteration.
Yeah, alliteration, that's the word. Thank you, Tuss. Okay, that's it. That's going to be it for this stream. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you are not aware, all of these Pokemon that have been shown off here will be showing up on shawnflowers.tumblr.com here in the next, I don't know, hour at most. They also show up on Twitter and other various places, but that's the main place that non-patrons can find it. Speaking of Patreon, if you want to support us more than just little dollars here and there, and you can vote on future games and all kinds of things. I did the spiel at the beginning. Patreon.com. Support us if you want. Also, we play video games over on my channel at Shawn Flowers. Shawn Flowers here on YouTube. Yeah, I'm getting a little tired now. And on top of that, we also do streaming over on twitch.tv/Sixarite. That's SCIXARITE. I'm sure Tuss will get around to putting that in the chat. I know I gave you like 7,000 things to put in there.
Thank you so much.
Those are all the ways to find us, of where we give you all the awesome content. We generally stream video games on the weekends, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, just like these Pokemon days. Either way, the next stream will be Final Fantasy XIV on Friday, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time over there on the twitch.tvs. And yeah, thank you guys so much for joining us. That is going to be it. Next time I will do the Palkia and then the Mega Pidgeot to start with, and then we'll see what happens from there. So, goodbye, everybody. That's going to be it. Toodles!
Bye.
John Floors signing out.